There's an enhanced focus this month on men's health throughout June. Near North Health is working to build a healthier environment for men and boys through free medical screenings and even some cooking demonstrations. Anna Anderson and Ryan Yarrow are here with more details on that. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
So this is very important to talk about because a lot of us go through life and we just try to get through the day and not necessarily talk about our health unless something bad happens, right?
Absolutely.
It's almost like going to the dentist. Unless your tooth is hurting, you don't go see the dentist. Same thing with the doctor. How hard is it, Ryan, to get people on that track to put your health first?
It's very difficult, and that's why we're holding these men's health fairs across Chicago at Near North Health. We are a federally qualified health center. We've been around since 1966, doing similar sort of activities. We provide primary health care services as well as specialty services for underserved and uninsured individuals across Chicago. So bringing folks into health centers and getting them really excited about their health is always a challenge, and it's something that we're up to the task, and we're trying to do that with our men's health events that we're currently having for the month of June.
How do you balance that, talking people into it if it's not necessarily going to be fun? Because I think a lot of people have fear that they will find something out that's not good and that will take time away from being able to work, being able to spend time from family, and cost money.
Absolutely. That's something that's a challenge that I think all throughout the healthcare profession everyone's facing. What we've done is we tried to throw some attractive options. So at our health fairs, we will be having not only your preventative screenings for cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure, HIV, and things of that nature. We also have some fun things going on as well. Free haircuts is a huge draw in for men, particularly for National Men's Health Awareness Month, and also food demonstrations.
And speaking of, that's a great segue, Anna, into what Anna has. You have some skewers here, some shrimp and some fresh vegetables, and this is the perfect time of year to go out to a farmer's market.
Absolutely. So everything we have here is in season right now, so we really wanted to focus on that. But the skewers themselves can be adaptable to whatever you kind of have, as can this salad.
Okay.
So the skewers just have some shrimp, zucchini, red bell pepper, but if you are not a red fan, you know, we have a couple other colors you can go with, and onion. And then the salad itself is made with stale bread or toasted bread, so you know you can definitely use that little butt of the bread that you don't like, so it's a good way to kind of get rid of that. And then we have really great tomatoes, cucumbers, more onions, and then obviously you got to have a little fresh mozzarella and a little fresh basil in there.
Let's put that together,
so, yeah,
because this is pretty easy, right?
Yeah, so it should take about 15 minutes to chop and prepare.
Okay.
It's meant to be very easy because I mean
Those
one of the
tomatoes
biggest.
look great.
Yes, and they are delicious. I can confirm. One of the biggest things is time, and then there's money and an effort, right? So it's very difficult to kind of get yourself to want to make these things.
Sure.
So I wanted to focus on something that was really easy to make and really quick. So like I said, 15 minutes and you get a little bit of fresh everything.
And it's really, it's nice to have that, because I think a lot of us get into a habit of having comfort foods. And especially in the last 3 years, right?
Absolutely.
Like if we were concentrated on health, a lot of us went to comfort foods. Do you find that a lot in the folks who are coming into Near North?
Absolutely. We find a wide variety of different issues with some of our patients, ranging the gambit of obesity, heart disease, cardiovascular disease, type 2 and 1 diabetes are all preventable diseases that could be helped with healthy eating habits, such as preparing meals like this on a regular basis.
Now, we're talking about something that's fairly simple to do. Anna, do you find in a lot of people who come in, when they're looking at this, it didn't even occur to them to put things together?
Yes, 1000%. Some people don't really know what to do with the items that they have. So they'll be like, oh great, I will go to a farmer's market and I'll go buy all these fresh produce.
And then
but then they're like, what do I do now?
All right. All right. Wonderful. Thank you both for coming in. One of the events, there you are, hello, events is happening right now in about 40 minutes or so. Correct. Coming up at 9 o'clock at Near North Health Center in Costner. There's also one next weekend to go to at the Louise Landau Health Center on North Kedzie. The address is there on your screen. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
And here's to good health.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim.